here's the full fit. She ate. I'm in love with these jeans. Good morning, guys. Honestly, I just rolled out of bed. This is bad. I stayed up till like 3 a.m. yesterday. So my bad that I look a little crazy. Bonnet on, retainer still in. It's a mess, but anyways, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is gonna be a get ready with me, so yeah, stay tuned. My first class starts at 11. By the way, I'm a sophomore. So yeah, I've been here for like a year already. My major is theater, and I actually picked up a minor in real estate recently. I also live in the dorms, so that's fun. And yeah, so I have class in an hour and some change. It's 9:48. Let's get ready. At this point, my roommate started talking to me. She was spilling some tea, so I had to mute some stuff out, but yeah. Hey y'all, it's voiceover Mads here. As you can see, I already got started just because I had somewhere to be. I was in a rush. It was time to go to class. But yeah, I started out with the L'Oreal foundation. My shade is shade 510. I've been using this foundation, I think, since my sophomore year of high school. I've been using the same makeup for like a long time. Not the actual same makeup, but I get the same stuff. Hey, find what works for you and just keep going. So, yeah. This is me starting to go in with the Airspun setting powder. As you guys can see, I put it all over my face. It looks like I sniffed something, but we don't talk about that. Anyways, yeah, I'm just taking it here and setting my mouth area so that my smile lines won't show. Right here, I just began to blend it all out, nice into my face so that it won't show anymore. It's really nice to just brush off the powder. I really like the texture of this brush. It's actually pretty nice and shows up on my face pretty softly, so yeah, it may look like I'm patting the heck out of my face, but trust me guys, the brush is actually really soft. Next, I actually grabbed what looks like e.l.f. concealer. However, guys, this is a little crazy mini story time. I was actually trying to get contour, but I ended up getting it in the wrong shade, and it definitely was not my skin tone, but it works as a color corrector, so I've just been using this under my concealer to kind of get rid of those eye bags and dark circles. Here again, I just go ahead and start blending it all back out, just so that it doesn't look a little crazy later. even though I'm going to cover that up with concealer, so it doesn't really matter. This is me going in with my concealer. It's L'Oreal's Infallible 24-Hour Wear. I'll say it works wonders because genuinely my under eyes are concealed, they are snatched, so I love it very much. Also, a few seconds earlier, I spilled the powder on my lap, so I was brushing it off. Lol, guys. This is me just blending everything back out. It's melting my face really nicely. I really love how it blends. I also really love like the cream makeup look. I think it looks really pretty. I don't like anything to look too overly cakey or too sweaty, but I definitely love how it works with my face, and I feel like my face is a pretty good in-between. My skin doesn't get too oily, but it also can get dry at times, and I feel like cream products kind of help with that and to prevent that during my day, so. It's interesting because I get a lot of comments on my eyebrow, and it's actually natural. I never cut it, I never did anything. I usually just do my eyebrows around it so that it matches it. And people always say like, oh yeah, it's so pretty or it's so nice, and I never even like do anything to do that. Maybe I'll trim it a little bit, but yeah, that's natural. Also guys, here I just really wanted to show you guys my manicure. There's a little concealer on one of my nails, or makeup or whatever, but literally yeah, I just gotten my nails done and I got this super cute manicure. I found the inspo off of Pinterest. I would definitely recommend going on Pinterest for nail inspo if you ever need it, because Pinterest has everything. I live on Pinterest. I love Pinterest so much. Here I'm just going ahead and putting more powder on my under eyes. I just wanted to blend it like a normal person, and I put it on my brush instead of taking the powder puff. So guys, this is my favorite part. Here I am with my blush. I love blush. I am a fiend for blush. I put it all over my cheeks, all over my nose, on my face. So I went ahead and started out with my nose area, and I just took this blush brush that I've had for a little bit. I don't even know if that's what that's called, but that's what it's, yeah. So I just began to blend it all out on my cheeks. Usually what I'll do is smile a little bit. Right here I have a straight face, but just to get those higher like parts of my cheekbones, then I just go in and really go ahead and go at it. I love blush so much, and you honestly can never have enough. So this is actually my most recent makeup product that I bought. I think it's called the Juvia's Place palette. I could be saying that very wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. At this moment, I start to go in with eyeliner. The eyeliner I'm using is Rimmel London. I actually just also got this eyeliner from Five Below. It was a quick grab because I wanted something that was a little bit of a different texture and it didn't rub off as much. But the eyeliner I used to use is the Better Than Sex Too Faced Easy Glide Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. And I've liked that one, but I don't know, I found that it just started not to stay for me as much as it used to. It honestly could be because my eyeliner is a little older and it's time to replace it, but Honestly, that eyeliner is $20 every time I go to Ulta, and let's be real, I'm a college student. Here I am doing the other eye. Usually what I'll do is just start out with a smaller line, and then I begin to go back in and fill it all out. I know eyeliner is one of those harder things in makeup that everybody struggles with, and I'm not gonna lie, I was also really bad at it at first. It's taken me years of practice, genuinely since like sophomore year of high school, and now I'm a sophomore in college, so just keep practicing and you'll get better at it. I will also say too, for me personally, like between blush and eyeliner, I think they're my favorite parts of my makeup routine and doing makeup. I'll say maybe my third would be my lips. I'm not gonna lie, eyebrows kind of come in last for me. I love like the finished look of doing my eyebrows, but it just gets really annoying and tedious sometimes. Which is why right here, we're gonna go ahead and skip that. The next thing I'm going to go ahead and do is my lip routine. I usually use the Knobby lip liner. I believe it's the dark brown shade. I keep one of these on me at all times. Being darker skinned and just having like a lip liner around, it has really changed my like life and lip routine. I know what it's like to like put on lipstick and then it'll be a little difficult because it doesn't really match with your shade or skin tone, and you're like, why does this look off on me? But literally, like, if you use a lip liner, it will probably change the entire game for you. You can wear that crazy shade or that color, that fun color you want to wear, just do it, but you might need a lip liner, and that's okay. I think here I was trying to figure out what I wanted to wear. I didn't know if I was going to do just regular lip gloss. That is my favorite lip gloss, by the way. It's so pretty because it has this pink shade, but I ended up going with the Cream Shop's, I'm not really sure what to call this shade, but I know it's pink and it has Hello Kitty, so that changed the whole game. I feel like it really matched with my shirt, so I wanted to use this color. I find this is what always makes my lip combos last, just putting a tad of lip gloss on top of it. I am kind of starting to run out of this one, so it took me a second to shake the tube and get some out, but yeah, I just run a little bit of lip gloss on top and go ahead, rub my lips together, and it changes the entire thing, so makes it last longer. This is the 3D highlighter palette. One of my sisters actually left this at my house before they moved, and I've had it ever since. It's actually quite funny, but yeah, I use this as one of the finishing touches. I'll usually put a dot on my nose, and then I love it in my inner corners because I feel like it really brightens up my eyes. Sometimes I'll just go back in with blush and go over my look all over again. Like I said earlier, you can never have too much blush. I really like when my cheeks pop. I think it makes the makeup look super duper cute. I think blush is just so cute in general. You guys kind of saw this already, but this again is just my lip combo. I got really excited about it, and usually what I'll do is carry it with me throughout the day. I really just filmed this on my way out to class, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my makeup routine. I have to go because it's literally 11:08 and my class starts at 11:30. I also have not eaten anything, so there's also that. But yay! That's the everyday routine. Bye!